Hey guys, it's Phil Morrison. I help naturally quiet people to overcome social anxiety and build confidence connecting with people. I help them to develop their natural strengths and also to build a positive lifestyle which helps them thrive. So how do you warm up for socializing when you feel nervous and stifled and tense? I've 100% been there in this situation. When I was in high school and college, I was the most quiet person in the whole year. For 2 years, I was selectively mute as well, meaning that I could go whole days without speaking. But now I'm a lot more confident. So the secret is to let your guard down. When you're stifled, it means that you're closed off from the world. You're not open to connecting with people. Social anxiety is a fear of connection. So the way that you warm up is by practicing connection. And when you do this, you get proof that you're safe. So you have to let your guard down, truly connect with people, and get proof that you're enough, you can handle it, nothing bad is going to happen. And connecting, this doesn't necessarily mean having a full-blown conversation. You can warm up more from 2 seconds of genuine eye contact versus 2 minutes of fake interaction. It's about letting the real you out. So if I'm coaching a client who has social anxiety and I want to help them to warm up and get more confident with people, I focus on getting them to have more open body language to begin with, so they're physically less closed off. So if your legs are crossed or your arms are crossed, you can uncross them and start to make eye contact with people that you're speaking to. As a challenge, you can even hold eye contact and try to have a conversation whilst holding the eye contact. This is a fantastic exercise for building confidence and warming up because you're forced to be present in the moment. You can't think ahead. When you think ahead, watch what happens now when I think ahead. I break eye contact. Eyes move up when you're thinking. When you're present in the moment and connected to your emotions, they're looking at the other person. So eye contact and open body language is a great starting point. What also helps out my clients and what helped me in this area is to allow other people to see your fear. Don't hide the fear. Actually, breathe into the fear, feel that fear, and don't be afraid of letting other people see that you have fear, see that you have insecurities. Hiding keeps fear trapped in the system. Thinking that there's something wrong with fear and it's not okay for other people to therefore see the fear, what you're doing is you're repressing the release of the fear from your system. So when you're closed off and you're trying to keep up this image that you're not afraid, the whole time you're doing that, you're actually self-harming on a psychological level. The message that you get is that I'm not safe in the environment. It's not safe for me to be afraid. I have to hide the fear because I'm in danger. You're harming yourself. When you get it out, you feel so much better. When I do my monthly coffee social events, the way that I start the events is I get people to call their fears out. This means to vocalize them. For example, right now, this is my first time filming in a location, an indoor location, other than my own bedroom. I have the mic, I have the setup, I've hired this place, and I can see people walking past and noticing me do this video. This brings up a level of fear, a fear of judgment. But what I'm doing at the same time as delivering this message and making the video, I'm allowing other people to see that I'm afraid, to see that I'm a human with normal human fears and normal human insecurities. And what you'll notice is that over time, I'll get more confident and more relaxed, more at ease in front of the camera. Whenever you enter into a new situation, you're going to be afraid simply because it's unfamiliar. So that's why you're stifled, because it's unfamiliar territory. Taking the mask off and getting proof that you're safe in that terrain, in that territory. This could be a coffee social. It could be speaking to work colleagues on your lunch break, going to a salsa class, giving a public talk. These are all different social arenas, and what your brain needs is proof, concrete evidence that you're safe to be yourself in that environment. And I can't do that for you. As much as I want to as a coach, I'd love to be able to press a button, press a remote, and get you to do that. But it isn't possible. You have to face your fears. What I can do is make it as easy as possible. I can encourage you to be on the right path, to do what I know works for me and my clients, tried and tested, evidence-based. But you have to have the courage to face the fear in the moment that it's right to. And it takes time. So you want to warm up when socializing. That's okay, but it takes time to get to a stage where you don't need to warm up. Where you warm up so fast that you don't even view it as a warm-up. 3 seconds of eye contact and a hello is enough to get yourself in that zone where the conversation is just flowing. What you can do, something that I also teach to my clients, assume familiarity. So imagine that people in that group are people that you already know. Maybe someone in the group reminds you of an auntie, an uncle, a brother, a friend, somebody that you're already comfortable with, someone that you don't feel that anxiety around. You want to get to a stage where you feel as comfortable around new people as you do around familiar people in an ideal world. So assume that you already know the people. Treat them as if you've known them for years and years and years, and they're good people, they have your back and they support you. This really, really helps out. So to summarize this video, how to warm up when socializing, when you feel stifled. So stifled means you're closed off, and the antidote to this is to open up. The gateway to doing this is eye contact and open body language. That's the starting point. Imagine that you already know the people that you're interacting with. Face your fear of connecting with those people. You'll get proof that you're safe. This is exposure therapy. And over time, with consistency, I promise you, you will become more confident in that situation. If you're someone out there who's struggling with anxiety, struggling with motivation, struggling in these different areas of life and you want some help, someone to coach you through the process, I'm very happy to do that. As well as putting on live events twice a month in Birmingham, and having done so for 3 years, I also do private coaching, and I offer the first coaching session completely free of charge. So you can try a session before deciding if you want to do more. The purpose of the one-to-one session, which can be a video call or over coffee in Birmingham, is to get you to open up with me and teach you how to better navigate social situations in your current life, so that you're more connected, more open, and more confident. If this sounds like something that you would benefit from, drop me an email. You can find my email in the description box below this video, and I look forward to meeting you and helping you out. Also, if you're new to this channel and you appreciate the content, feel free to hit like and subscribe. Hope that you have an amazing rest of your day.